Hello everyone, this is Enrique and today is Friday and you have submitted already your second writing assignment, which is the research proposal. And together with the research proposal, you had to record a video and load a video giving evidence of the work that you are starting to do uh, regarding the research and the topic that you selected for your writing assignments in my course. So I'm recording this short video to give you some general guidelines and also to show you three examples of reflective video, the first reflective video from previous courses. So in the first place, my expectations and the basics, the when, where to load it, and when, as you all know, is marked on your calendar, on your planner. You have to load it before Sunday at 23:55. You have to load it to the D2L Dropbox, which is the name in English for the deberes folder. The deberes folder, the place where you have been loading your writing assignment, where you loaded your writing assignment number 1 and number 2. So here, if you check the Dropbox, you'll see that you have the portfolio folder, which is underneath the writing assignments, and you have one file which is available now until Sunday by the name of video reflection number 1. This is where you have to load the first video reflection. In the second place, my expectations. What do I want? It's very simple, very simple. I want to see you and to hear you talking briefly about your research topic. And in the second place, the length. It has to be from 1 to 2 minutes. No longer than 2 minutes and no shorter than 1 minute. The speaker has to be you with no voiceover. I want to see you and I want to hear you. If you want to bring a guest, for example, like your cat or your dog, I'll be delighted to see it. So I recall length 1 to 2 minutes. The speaker has to be you. Then formality. Does it have to be formal? Does it have to be like a regular class presentation with PowerPoint? No. The formality, none. It's just you. And I want to make an emphasis. It has to be you about your topic. Imagine that you were having a cup of coffee with me at Paseo San Francisco, and then you were explaining to me what you're doing in your research. So this is very simple, 1 to 2 minutes. It doesn't have to be a formal presentation. And finally, I want to give you some examples from previous modules. So I chose D3 because they were very concise, and I'm going to play them one after the other now.
Bacteria are in our food, and this is something that normal. Hi, here Thomas. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about bacteriophages, how they use it in the present. So, if you don't know, bacteriophages are a specific kind of virus that only attack bacteria. This means that it's safe to use for us, for humans, because they can infect human cells. So, one of the biggest problems we have nowadays is the excessive use of antibiotics at the resistance of bacteria. So first of all, we can in some way like implement these bacteriophages to prevent and even attack and kill certain kind of bacteria. And in fact, nowadays,
before the pandemic, mental health was not an issue we pay attention to. However, the COVID pandemic have affected people's mental health. And so, as a result of the confinement, mental health began to occupy a place in our lives. The pandemic has brought many changes to how we live our lives, and with it, financial problems and social isolation. As Anish Malik says, during the confinement, we saw not only the spread of the virus but also the spread of fear. People were terrified to the uncertainty of this disease and what the future held. This fear.
Hello, my name is Carla and I am going to talk to you about my research proposal. So my general topic is academic pressure and mental health. My specific topic is academic pressure and mental health during college, and my question is, to what extent does academic pressure affect the mental health of medical students? So I wanted to talk about this because I can see that nowadays people are romanticizing and normalizing, like pulling an all-nighter, don't eat, don't sleep, don't work out to study. So the more busy you are, the more successful you seem, or people think you are, and that is.
Okay, I think that with these three examples, you've got like a clear idea of what the video presentation has to be about. As you see, nothing formal and just a simple explanation of what you will be doing in the next 4 weeks. So this is it. I don't think I have anything else to add here. I think that the examples are self-explanatory. So I'll be looking forward to listening to your video presentations, and that would give me a clear idea of the direction you're heading to from now on. Thank you.